It's New Year's Day. We're down in Coney Island. The annual Polar Bear Plunge starts here in just a little bit. The water temps will be frigid and folks will brave the cold to jump in. The thought being, if you can go into the water when it's this cold, nothing else for the rest of the year can phase you. Score a little Nathan's later. Anyone doing the plunge, this is the line. We've got a robot. This line is indeed endless.
Oh wow, it wraps all the way up here.
YMCA and a variety of others with initiatives that range from helping the public in a variety of ways. So thank you for your donations in advance. We also want to remind you that we have Luna Park open all day today. So pretty exciting stuff. Incorporated, founded in 2012 as a nonprofit organization dedicated to continuing to improve and revitalize the people's playground. They bring together Coney Island. 'Again, the troubadour of Coney Island. Let's hear it for Amos Winkler.
How's the sound doing on the mic, all right? We're having a good time, just big. Having a good time, we're having fun. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having such a good time. We just begun. Nothing low. To see reach the sky. Wildest place you ever seen. Like McGraw in New Orleans. Having a good time in the big gun. Having a good time, we're having fun. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having such a good time.
5 minutes to go. The temperature outside is 47 degrees. The temperature in the water, 40 degrees. The crowd is getting pumped. we've seen some plunging. Now we're gonna plunge some glizzies down our throats. We're making dogs. I can taste it. Soak it in, baby. And you know it's classic Nathan's Fries because we have our little pitchfork. The crispiness when you snap into it. At 20 to 12, the line is still getting to plunge. Not to watch, but just to plunge. It's still going on. It's wrapped around a block and down another block. The line actually wraps around another block. Get out. Coincidentally, this is our next destination. Coney Island Museum, the sideshow. This has been closed every time that we come over this way. And it is open today for the first of the year. And while we wait for the museum guide to come back and take us in, you should know that Coney Island is proposed to be torn down and replaced with casinos. Leading the charge, Eric Adams. And inside, we start with the Freak Bar. We're heading into the museum. Next up.
Right up here, you don't need to be so far away. You got your camera, we love getting our pictures taken, and you know it. Coney Island Circus Sideshow. It is New Year's Day. Let's hear it! Now we're looking forward to a wonderful season, and we're going to give our first shows of the season right here today. Now, you don't even need to have a ticket to see this portion. Some of you already have your tickets, right?
Yeah.
Who has them? Let's hear it! This is wonderful. Now, we have an incredible cast here. I am Nikki B, the talking doll, your ambassadress to the weird and the wonderful. Now, I want to introduce right here the reigning Miss Coney Island herself, Obsidian Absurd. That's right. Look at this mermaid right here. I'm telling you, folks, look into the eyes of this siren, and you will get good luck for 2025. Look deep into her eyes, and you will see the mystical, ancient waters of all of the oceans on Earth. Inside, you are going to see her do her mystical dance. You can only see it here. Now, the reason we call her the dangerous dancing mermaid, she will remove her shoes on the inside, and you will see her with her bare feet climb all the way to the top of the sideshow on a ladder made out of solid steel, Damascus steel swords. Let's hear it! It is a feat you will not forget. All right, and here let's bring forward the amazing Alaska, the Lost Boy! Now Alaska has many sideshow talents, as you can see right here. He has brought his sword out here with him. Now, let me tell you this. Sword swallowing is the most dangerous, the most deadly of all the sideshow arts. People that speculate that it's fake, they haven't seen it done here. He is the best, and you will see it inside. I want to point out right here, folks, this is a real steel sword. It is not retractable, it is not made out of plastic, and it's not a toy. 18 inches in length. Now that is longer than his torso. Now I want you to think about this. Here's what you're going to see inside. He will put his head back. His sword will go all the way down his throat. Now, it has an interesting journey. First, it travels down his throat, then between his lungs. Here's a little secret. When Alaska feels the blade of that sword right there gently against his beating heart, that is when he knows it's perfectly on track for its final destination, the tip of his tummy. Sounds shocking? It is, and I promise you won't forget it. Let's hear it for Alaska, the last boy. And last but not least, here we have the Pyro Prince of Coney Island. It's you, Psycho Jack Sullivan! All right, let's hope the wind is working for us right here. Now watch Jack. He has a very unique relationship with fire. One of the most dangerous elements on Earth. Look at how he touches it in the palm of his hand. That's right. It's almost like he's petting a kitten. He loves it. Now he has a ferocious appetite, folks, and I think you're gonna get to see Jack have his sideshow breakfast of the day. You're not supposed to eat fire! But he's doing it. Let's hear it for Cyclone Jack Sullivan. You want to see one more? Make more noise. All right, watch, folks, all the way down the hatch. It is incredible. It is real. This is a Coney Island Circus Sideshow. Are y'all ready to see the show inside? Let me hear another cheer. All right, it's showtime, folks. Follow them inside.
We made our way in. Sitting in the top row so that we have a little bit of a seat back.
I am upsitting upstairs Miss Coney Island 2025, and I am so excited to start this year off with all of you. It is the first show of the day, which means you are at the Coney Island Circus Sideshow Hangover Edition. There's usually that trade that happens. I'm sure you've seen Little Mermaid, right? Well, I had to pass a very dangerous test in order to prove that I deserve to be a full human. Would you all like to see what that dangerous test is? Yeah! All right, are you sure you're ready? Yeah! Let's get this curtain open.
Bizarre. Horrifying. Too bad. What I have for you is actually what I went to college for. Yeah, I have a degree. So kids, let that be a warning. Don't bother. Waste your time and money. No, allow me to show you the tools of my trade. Yes, okay. Anyway. Folks, what I do involves three simple household items you probably have in your own home. It involves a nail, it involves a hammer, and it involves a human skull. I'm going to use mine. It's accredited and its contents are certifiable. Now, folks, what's going to happen here is I'm going to take this here nail and using this here hammer, I'm going to drive it directly into the center of my skull. No. Yeah, for you. I got the ticket, so I'm contractually obligated to do this. Happy New Year! Actually, I should, before proceeding here, I attended art school. That should be pretty obvious by now. So, we're going to do this on a count of three, and I'm clearly going to need your help counting that high. So here we go. Ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. Clearly, I'm not the only art student in the room. But I should take this opportunity, kids. Don't try this at home. Wait until you get to school. They got nurses there. State of healthcare in this country, am I right? The state of healthcare in this country. Luigi, where are you now? Here we go. For real this time. As a unit, as one, all together. 1, 2, 3. It didn't happen to you. You're gonna be fine. I always say that, but then I do this. And it's gone. Magic show. No, I'm kidding. I wish this was magic. If it was magic, it would be easy. Yeah, what's up, magicians? Now, I was raised in a healthy diet of cliches. My favorite being, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Hi. Are we friends? No, we are not. We are complete strangers. This is Coney Island. You cannot be that trusting. That's how you get robbed. Just like that guy, that guy, and that guy. Don't worry. I have your wallets backstage. You will not be getting them back. Now, what's your name? I don't care. Now, Sean, would you by any chance happen to be a carpenter? Strike one. Sean, would you by any chance happen to be a surgeon? I like that you said definitely, but you paused there. That's unsettling. Okay, so you're not a carpenter, you're not a surgeon, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Sean, come on down. Let's listen to Sean, everybody. So you sit right here and cheat out because this is theater. Now, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna take this hammer and you're gonna pull, not lever, and extract this metal spike from my extremely wet skull. That's right, folks. All your bones are wet. Have fun sleeping tonight. Now, are you ready? No, there's two of us. Okay, here we go. Slow and steady. Oh my goodness! Thanks for everybody! He's ready as I'll ever be. Here we go. Which brings us to the Q&A portion of our show. Folks, Mr. Sips has traveled the world. He has seen all, done all, knows all. So, you can ask him anything like, who's got a question for Mr. Snips? Me. Oh, yeah. Ask.
Hey, Mr. Snips. How much hair is up that nose?
How much? Snips? How much hair is inside my nose? Well, significantly less now because I'm doing my thing right now. Some way in the back here. It's been here for quite some time. Gross. Okay, Snips, that's enough of that. Mr. Snips, everybody, take a bow. Let's get it over with, shall we? Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe?
Sideshow props of all time, made entirely from materials from the ancient, sacred sideshow land of Home Depot. This is the legendary Bed of Nails! That's right, this thing is over 250 razor sharp nails, and for your sick and twisted entertainment, I'm going to sacrifice my sweet innocent flesh to these nails! But I know you're looking at these nail like Alaska. Are those really sharp? Are they really razor sharp? Prove it. Well, I have my dear friend here, Mr. Apple. Say hello, Mr. Apple. Hello, Mr. Apple. Now say goodbye, Mr. Apple. Every day I sacrifice innocent fruit. As you can see, this apple has been fully pierced by this bed of nails. So, here we go. First act of the new year. I'm gonna lay down on this thing. It's gonna be great. Okay. All right. Here we go. Tonight. I got this. I'm a highly trained professional. I'm a trained professional. Okay. Real talk. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit intimidating. It is over 250 razor sharp nails. And I would feel a lot better about it if I could have maybe some moral support with me. Are going to put 1 foot here and 1 foot here, and then the nails are going to pierce through my body, and there will be a fountain of blood. No, I'm kidding. That's not going to happen. On the count of 3, you're going to put 1 foot here, 1 foot here. You're going to come to a stand, and there will be a thunderous round of applause from the audience just for you. You got this, Perry. Are you ready?
No, Perry.
Yeah. Are you ready? I don't know. All right. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now, if I could get the dangerous dancing mermaid up here to help me find my next victim. Now, Obsidian, here's the deal. I need you to find the absolute smallest person in the audience. I can't take very much weight on this side of my body. They've got to be itty bitty. Find someone. One! Obsidian, you trickster! That was you. You're a kid at heart. Fantastic.
Tip of her head to her little mermaid toes. And there's not a lot of room in there. You ready to start your new year?
Sure.
Because I want to divide the center of the box in half. Hopefully not the mermaid, unless y'all like sushi. Oh, carefully, watch this, folks. Watch the bottom of this box. Now, as you can see, these are steel blades. They are absolutely real. This is not an illusion. This is not a trick. What you're seeing is absolutely happening. Don't look so nervous in there, dear. He's looking a little bit nervous, but you're going to be fine. Mermaids have 9 lives. Oh, wait. That's catfish. But the same family. I'm sure you're going to do great. Now, oh my goodness, these are so heavy. Oh my God. This act is literally medieval. It is that old. I believe it used to be a torture act, then it became a sideshow act. Now it did have its roots in magic, but I'm telling you, what you're seeing here is not a magic show. This is real live circus sideshow. Now you're gonna notice, I'm spreading these blades out in different portions all over the box. Now, what is happening inside here, I'm getting a rather interesting show. Ooh. With each blade that I put inside here, Obsidian has to think fast and move fast. She has to be like water, like the great Bruce Lee said. She's not smiling at me right now. This is, I don't know if you should have put that in there. Watch out. Finger or toe, move it or lose it. Don't worry. If you want another toe, I could get you one in Coney Island in half an hour. Same nail polish. Come on. Come on. He is working hard. Yeah! We did it every day and we did it. I made a mistake. One of the blades dropped inside the thing and I forgot. I don't think we should. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. You sure? Brave girl. Obsidian, be careful here, baby. You really have to help me. This is tight. I want you to move the other. Listen to me. Listen to me. Move the other way. Don't. Girl, don't move. Ow! What is this? Oh no. Oh my goodness! What? Look at mermaid intestines. Oh, they're ruby red. These are worth more than Caspian caviar, and that's $2,000 a gram. Put that in the fridge. We're gonna have it for lunch. I reassure you. Obsidian absurd. Inside the side cargo box. Now, that's the end of the act. No, I'm just kidding. Miss Coney Island. Obsidian absurd. And you get regenerate.
Also open today, Cyclone. You can get your winter ride in. Classic coaster. Cannot film on it. I love this coaster. You gotta ride it whenever you have a chance. I know there's mixed reactions about it, but it is a classic. It is old. It is still here. It is super rough. And it's also super cold today. Well, back in the hotel post Coney Island trip. It started off this morning freezing. I'm even more freezing now. I'm looking forward to getting back home. But in the meantime, great to get out to Coney Island and experience everything. I feel like it was like a special preview or special event for anybody that want to make their way down there in the cold for today, because of it being New Year's Day to begin with. You know, we had the Polar Bear Plunge, which was nuts. Just the sheer amount of people that were doing it. And, you know, I think kind of starting with the Polar Bear Club and then expanding it to having it open for everybody. I mean, and everybody and anybody seemed to be going in there. We took the subway down, which was unremarkable. We didn't get lit on fire, and we didn't get stabbed or shot or anything else. And the subway was actually running fairly frequently also. And then, you know, the highlights going through the museum, and there's a lot of awesomeness in the museum. And then the sideshow act, the circus sideshow, which we've wanted to get to for the last few years, and it's just never lined up timing-wise because it doesn't run on a very frequent schedule. So it was very cool to do that. While we were in the museum, we did talk to the folks that are kind of running it for a little bit, and they gave us a little bit more lowdown into the whole deal of New York City wanting to replace basically the majority of what's down in Coney Island today with casinos. And it's absolutely preposterous thinking that it's going to revitalize the area or bring things up, because essentially, if you know the story about Atlantic City and what Atlantic City looks like now, after everything was built up initially and then kind of crashed down again afterwards, you know that it's not a solution for Coney Island. And Coney Island is steeped in history. There's so much stuff there, especially in the museum, when you go through so many wonderful items to see of where it's come from and the times that it's enjoyed over the last 100+ years. But in any event, we're going to get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.